When Kati got sick, I was with her these first 3 years, and I wanted to be with her because my life situation let me do it, and I wanted to that she can live and do things normally as much as possible. So I take her to movies, we went traveling, and we went to shopping and everything what young girls do together. So that's about our history. We are like sisters. We know each other so good and well. And Kati is strongest person after my mother and sister who I know. She is so, when she decides something, so we'll go for it. I have my life situations, it sometimes is going well and sometimes not so well, so I always remember and think what Kati would do in my situation, and it gives me power.
Hello, I'm Emily. I'm Kati's personal assistant. I work with Kati for 4 years now. The idea is to live Kati's as a normal as much as possible. So the job of personal assistant is to do everything for Kati. What Kati will do if she is healthy. I give her a drink to eat, dress her up, and after that I do household chores, and we go wherever she wants to go. Kati is the kind of person that she's really perfectionist and very positive person. She is a good model for everyone, and she give a good advice. She speak with her eyes, and she look a letter, and she spelled out the word. Actually, she don't treat me just like a personal assistant. We treat each other as a real sister. Start.
Yeah.
Yes. Sit forward. Push, pull. P. U. Al. Pull. P. Pants. Forward. Good. Shoulder. Hair. Brush. S-C-A-R, scarf. Each one. this. It's orange. Yeah. This one. Under. H-E-A.
Which call? What? Just want to say something? B-D-O-N-E. Yeah. So we're gonna go. My name is Henning. I'm Kati's husband. We have been together now for five and a half years, since beginning 2011. Kati and I, we met on the internet. We got to be friends, started talking every day, and one thing led to another. Then I came to visit Kati in Finland a couple of times. Then we decided that we want to be together, so I moved to Finland. As you know, Kati is paralyzed, almost completely paralyzed. That means that Kati cannot do nothing by herself, nothing at all. That means our life is not normal, but we try to live our life as normal as possible. During the daytime, what we do together is after 6 o'clock assistants leave, so then we're alone together. At 6, most of the time, we take at least 1 hour. We sit and talk about anything and everything, mostly about work. Because we work together, we write articles together, and we give talks together. So we talk mostly about work, what's the next project, what we are doing, etc., etc. About our work, the idea behind this thing that we're doing is, it started 3 years ago, that everybody was telling us that our life is so inspiring and we should share it. And we start thinking, oh yes, this may be true and this can help other people that are in certain situations. So we decided by then starting the blog and to help. And that's still the reason behind it today. From the blogs came articles and prizes and more and more things, and talks, of course. We talk to anyone, to any groups that want us to come talk there, from youth, or old people, sick people, healthy people, and what else? Anybody that finds it interesting that we come give a talk and tell a little bit about Kati's life. The idea about the talk that we give is to bring forward. We always hear in stories that a miracle happened somebody gets healthy, somebody gets better, or somebody wins, and then they're gonna be happy ever after. And we want to show that the idea is wrong. You don't need something miracle to happen to be happy. You decide to be happy, you make your life together, you be happy. You make yourself happy. Also, the idea is that you always at the end don't give up hope and faith. Actually, that's not the end, because it can go further. It can get to a point that there's no hope neither. But still, when there's no hope, there's no reason to give up your faith.
I heard first time Kati about 9 years ago. We were working with my wife in Kenya, and my wife came to Finland to get some examination, whatever it was, to get something to her painful neck. But she got a stroke here, and then we had to move back to Finland, and I was quite depressed and sad how to continue this life. We had a lot of dreams to do and live in Africa and in Finland, and now summer cottage was very important. But then for, I don't know, was it a magazine or some, I heard about Kati, and I was amazing how she still could write, and the new book Silmänräpäys was just released, and I got interested. What is this? How do I find Kati? And then one day I met Kati. I was coming from shop, and she was coming with her wheelchair, and we said some few words together, or I wanted to say how much she has given to me, because I had to start a new life with my wife, and I didn't know what to do and how to do, and it really gave me some hope for the future.
امروز قطعاً در سالنامه زندگی ما روز زیبایی رقم خواهد خورد، زیرا که روشنی خورشید، سرسبزی درختان و آبی آسمان از آن ماست. قهرمان من، قهرمانیت در زندگیم ثبت خواهد شد.
نشستم هوا تو نفس میکشم، یه چند وقتیه حال من بهتره، دارم راه میافتم ببینم تهش منو این هوا تا کجا میبره، دارم راه میافتم ببینم تو رو، تویی رو که یه عمر راهی شدی، مگه میشه رد شد نگاهت نکرد، ببین توی آینه چه ماهی شدی.